Hey guys, what's up? Deadpoolzilla here. Let me talk about something real quick. About this little image you're seeing right here. I was reading Avengers #5 yesterday in the bookstore, and good issue. I'm not gonna, cut out Bendis. He can be a good writer when he wants to be. And this is what got me. The shocker at the end was interesting. As you all know, I don't read Avengers a lot, but I just read this issue. And this is what got my attention. And apparently on Comic Vine, it got G-Man's attention as well. And I'm sure it got a lot of people's attention as well. Is this thing called apparently the History of the Marvel Future. Okay, so what exactly does that mean? I mean, first off, let me thank Comic Vine for blowing up this image, because if it wasn't, you'd all be looking at little squiggles. And then it would be really hard to look at, and I'd hear nothing but, okay, I'm going to go on a rant, so sorry about that, but you know what I mean. If you guys can look, and there's still a lot of squiggles, but the big words really make the most sense. First off, we have, at the top, we got Heroic Age Begins, so that's something new. We also have Hope Returns at the little bit, so does that mean... that's gotta mean Hope Returns must mean something that happened in Second Coming. I got tired of Second Coming, so I couldn't tell you. What else? Another thing that's interesting is this thing that says, who is worthy? What does that mean? That could mean... What I'm thinking is that mentions, but then again, I thought originally that meant something to do with Doctor Strange and Brother Voodoo becoming Doctor Voodoo. But then again, this is so far ahead in the timeline. It could mean something for Thor. It could mean something. It could mean someone else dying and taking up the title. There's also another one. If you look really hard, there's one that G-Man mentioned in his little blog that said, like Man Without Fear. Who is going to be the next Man Without Fear? Of course, we know it's Black Panther. And Fear Without Man. That's got to be something without Daredevil. There's also this mention that says Chaos. That's got to definitely mean something to do with the upcoming Chaos War that's going to happen in the Thor comics. First off, and then further on down, if you can see right there, there's another thing that says Mysterious X-Men. I don't know exactly what that means, Mysterious X-Men. Does it mean we're going to have a totally new lineup of X-Men? Does it mean the X-Men are going to... something big's going to happen in the X-Men comics? I really don't know. And then, this is what got me the most. Ultron War. This has got to be an event. I'm telling you guys right now, this has definitely got to be, like, some big event that's coming up. I mean, Ultron is an epic villain, I'm not gonna lie. He's also my favorite Marvel villain, so... So something big's gonna happen with Ultron, because that is, like, really out there. That's meant, like, on the dot. So that's definitely gotta mean something. There's also something that says, where's Wanda? Are we also gonna get a foreshadowing? I'm guessing that means a foreshadowing of they're gonna look for Wanda. Scarlet Witch. There's also a mention of so many different things, guys. I can't even tell you. There's just a number of words. There's even a mention of Fantastic Four 3. That story arc that just happened. So it's just, multiple stories that are happening. It really like perplexes me, guys. It really, like, out there. And then that little white end right there, it says, we are here. Like in the far future. I know there's people also, G-Man also said there could have been a mention of the 2099 universe that it could mean, or it may or may not happen, the 2099 world. I don't know, there's also, like, so many different words, like, tiny little sketches, but on the other hand, me and Zip were talking about this on the phone a few months ago before we were talking on the phone. And we were talking about how Bendis is so egotistical that he won't even mention other people's work. Like, everything has to be in the Bendis universe, of course. So what this could also mean is that this could be like this could be nothing more than an Easter egg, rather than, you know, future events. This could mean like, hey, I looked at everyone's work. That's also another theory I have. It could be nothing more than just a small Easter egg. But on the other hand, it could mean that we're leading up to something big, because we got something. Because at the end, right there, Ultron War. That's what I'm most interested in. What is the end? Who was worthy? Those are the two big ones. Let me back up. The three biggest I'm interested in is who was worthy, Ultron War, and Mysterious X-Men. What does that mean? Just those three big things are what interests me the most. The other three, the rest of the stuff could mean nothing more than, you know, Easter eggs. It could be that. That's just another theory I'm throwing out there. I'm not saying that's what it is, but it could be nothing more than Bendis saying, "Hey, I look at other people's comics too. Look at this." It's just, I know this is really weird, guys, but it's just, all this is just, I really hope, okay, let me back up. I really hope they didn't have Bendis just say, plan out not only, you know, from from Disassemble to Siege, plan out all that for 7 years, because that was just total bullshit. I'm hoping they didn't have Bendis plan out the next 7 years for Marvel. That's total bullcrap right there. That'd be total bullcrap. I think, I'm really tired of events, but I think they just threw a curveball at us mentioning that Ultron War. Freaking A. Fucking A, man. Fucking A. It just bothers me, guys, that's what it could be, you know, that it could be nothing more than either an Easter egg, it could be nothing more than just showing events, but it's just really interesting, you know? And once again, thank you, Comic Vine, for blowing up this image, because you guys had that been true, had I shown this image, it'd been nothing more than just a big picture of just little squiggles, and I'd be like just pointing out all this stuff. Another subject I want to bring out is that, what does this also mean? What I also want to mention, if everything is leading up to something big, does that mean everything that's going on is connected? Like, Fantastic Four story arc 3, Chaos War, Hope returning with X-Men. Is that all linked, or is this just all, you know, coincidence? Just big things that happen that you know, Tony Stark from the future mentioned. You know, it's a number of things. So all we got to do is just sit back and, you know, see what Marvel's got ahead. But all I'm saying is they've got me interested. I'm willing to see what happens. I'm just wondering what it could mean, or it could mean anything. It could mean nothing at all. But anyway, guys, this is Deadpoolzilla, and I hope you guys have enjoyed this video. You guys let me know what you think. We'll talk about it. And as always, I am out.